So welcome to the first race of the GPX Green League, which is the shorter trail races between 5k and 8k, or under 5 miles. So welcome to Woodhouse Ridge. I'm going to take you around the course, show you all the places to go, show you the way. I'm going to show you the way. That'll do. All right. Got the sun behind me. Oh, I've got the sun behind me. Okay, so we're starting here today at these boulders. And straight away you'll see path to your right, path in the middle, and a path on the left. We want to go through the middle. So to reiterate, we're on the middle path, which means you've got a steep hill to your right and a steep hill upwards to your left. And then we're going to hit these steps. Be careful on these steps, they come out of nowhere. And we're going straight across up these 2 steps and then down this gully all the way to the road. This route video is designed to go alongside the GPX file and route map and description as featured on my website, greatowl.org. If you've no idea what I'm talking about, check out greatowl.org and you'll see it all there. So we come up to the road now, and it's now a sharp hairpin right past this yellow gate. Sometimes it's open. So we go past the yellow gate, essentially a hairpin bend. Got the stream to our left, there's a bridge to our left which we ignore, that goes into a junkyard. Go through these bollards, and now we come out of this path and we want to turn immediately right, and we're heading back to that hill that we've just run past. Should we count them? Should we count them? Yeah, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
and 19. Now we go straight past these boulders again, and we head out for the second loop. So we're going straight over, ignore that hill, straight on this main path. Did I count those correctly? Let me know in the comments if I got it wrong. So when designing this course, I was really tempted to like wiggle around all the little paths that we had, but realised it'd be far too complicated to explain without use of markings. So what you'll notice when you're running along this bigger path is that you'll see lots of minor paths that you'll sort of run past, and all I can say to that is nothing said straight ahead, because there's loads of little paths here, but you're on this main one. This is the widest one through the middle, so you're sticking to this one until further notice. Another thing worth mentioning, this is as of late February 2021, this park, or this area gets very busy. It gets very busy. I'm actually recording this at about 8 AM, so I got out especially early just so I could avoid people. But around sort of lunchtime, later on in the day, you know, when the students get up at 2 o'clock, it gets very, very busy, especially if the sun's out, and that's when you want to run. So we're still on this path, we're still ignoring all the other paths until we see this. That's the bandstand, that octagonal shaped building, that brick building. As soon as you see that, you know that's where you're headed. Straight down to the path where the bandstand is. Run alongside it. and eventually past it until you reach the steps. And then we head down the steps and cross the road. Obviously be careful on the road. So once you've crossed the road, there is a path immediately opposite next to the cafe. We'll cross Meanwood Beck and then take the first available right this way towards Meanwood Valley Urban Farm. This tarmac goes straight through the farm, so you want to head straight through it. There's a few little gates here like this one, and the path continues this way, slight left through this bike gate, following the cycleway, and stick to this tarmac path all the way out. This is the point where you might want to get your speed up because it's a nice, relatively flat section of tarmac. So if you're going for a good time, this is the time to do it before we reach those hills. We finally reach this gate, which means we're leaving the Meanwood Valley Farm area, and we take an immediate left. We've got more steps here, more steps. Get to the top of these steps and we turn left, slight left, and we stick to this path this time. There's something there, but ignore that. We're going straight up the hill. Long slog this bit. We get to another fork in the road here. Are we going to take the easy route on the left, or are we going to go up the hill on the right? That's a trick question, isn't it? Now you might think I'm cruel, but I'll tell you what, I can be kind too. In the form of, see those steps? Ignore them. Don't worry about them. Carry on up here. And we sort of crest the hill here. We're not quite at the top, but the path is. All the way down, all the way down. So we go through the gate, through the gate, down through the ginnel on the left. That's the entrance to the farm, so just be careful, Through the second ginnel, down the steps or the ramp, and we're obviously heading straight back out to the road. See on the left there, that's where we went the first time. We're not going around again. You can tell it's just that little bit later now, and it's the road's beginning to get busy. So part of succeeding in this GPX series is you've got to choose the right times to run, because if you go a quiet time, you've got an advantage over someone who might go at a busy time. That's all part of the challenge. So we've crossed the road now. So this is the last climb of the day. So this time we're turning left. You'll see this sign up here. We've got another fork coming up. So there's a path to the left, there's a path to the right. Once again, straight through the middle. Up the steps. More steps coming up. Plenty of steps here. If you see steps, keep going up them. Ignore everything else, because when you get to the top of the top steps, like now, we can take a sharp right, and we're on the way home. We're on the way home. Stick to the top section along the wall, and we're nearly there, and we're done. Whew. We're done. So yeah, once again, use the GPX and map and route description on the website www.greatowl.org. This video is just a guide. See you later.